Hey, I'm Greg from Alesis. Today we'll be walking through a few of the basic settings of the DM7X module. While the default settings are perfect for most users, you may want to optimize a few of the settings for your individual playing style. Let's begin by looking at the overall kit settings. To get there, you can choose the kit by pressing the kit button, and you can continue to press the kit button to scroll through the various settings. To change a setting, use the left and the right button to choose kits, change the volume of the kit, adjust the reverb on or off, and change the various EQ settings. Next, let's adjust the individual trigger settings. To do so, press the voice button, choose a trigger such as a snare, and then you can adjust the individual settings with the left and right button. The first setting you'll see is the volume setting, so you can turn the individual trigger up and down. If you press the voice button again, it goes to the next setting, like pan, where you can adjust between -8 and +8, left and right. Press the voice button again, you can adjust the pitch of the snare or the trigger. And if you press it again, you can also adjust the reverb levels. One feature unique to the DM7X module is a setting called the pad song switch function. Again, you can get there by choosing the voice button, choosing the trigger, and then scrolling through the settings by pressing the voice button until you locate the P-S. You can adjust that to on with the right button. And now, when you strike the snare pad or press the snare button here on the module, it'll begin whatever song you have chosen. You can stop the song by pressing or striking the snare pad as well, and you can choose that for any pad on the module or kit. To adjust the individual pad settings even further, the DM7X module also includes a utility menu. To get to the utility menu, once again, press voice, choose the pad that you want to adjust, and then press the utility button. There are a number of settings in this menu that can be adjusted. The options available will be different for each individual pad. Some of the common options are settings such as pad sensitivity, which is basically how loud the trigger sounds when you hit it with a certain force. Threshold, which is how hard you have to hit the trigger before it responds. Crosstalk, which allows you to adjust how easily or hard it picks up the individual vibrations from other triggers. Velocity curve, which allows you to adjust how loud the sound is relative to how hard you strike the trigger. For example, you can set it so that light hits cause a louder sound or vice versa. And rim sensitivity, which is basically how responsive a pad's rim is when it's struck. You can adjust each one of these individual settings with the left and the right buttons. Once you make all of the adjustments you want, be sure to save your changes. To do so, press the voice button to get back to the main page, then press the save button, choose a user kit between 25 and 40, and press the save button again. The DM7X module also allows you to record your session. To do so, first, make sure that the red light is lit above the song pattern button. If it's not, press and hold the page select button until it is. Once it is, press the record button to arm the DM7X module. You can toggle the metronome by pressing the click button. When you're ready, press start, stop, or strike a trigger to begin recording. Press the start-stop button again to stop recording. To listen back to your recording, press the play practice button. And that's it. As mentioned earlier, the module contains a number of songs and beats. It also has a unique feature called drum off, which toggles the percussion off and on for each song. Here's an example. First, press the song button. Then choose what song you want, and press start, stop to begin the song. While the song is playing, if you press the drum off button, it will toggle on and off the drums. so you can practice playing your own percussion to the song that's playing. The DM7X module also has the ability to send and receive MIDI information, so it can be triggered by or trigger your favorite computer program or external sound module. Just connect the DM7X to your computer or sound module with a USB cable or 5-pin DIN MIDI cable, and then press the utility button until the screen shows LOC. That stands for local. With the local function set to on, you will trigger the internal module sounds. Use the left and right buttons to change the setting to off. Now the module will send MIDI information straight to your computer or your external sound module. I'm Greg from Alesis. Hope you enjoyed today's video. See you next time.